The Cardi B and Offset drama is getting a little out of hand. Now, Offset and Cardi B have been fighting for a very long time now. They got married back in 2017, and now they just keep going at it with each other on social media for whatever reason. Now, if you don't know, Offset has been outed to have cheated on Cardi B multiple times. It's been on the headlines for many times already, and if he cheated on her 30 more times, nobody would be surprised. Like, it's just something Offset does at this point, right? Now, one of the most recent breaking points was when Blueface outed Offset for having had hooked up with Chrisean. I want to say last year. I have a video on that whole situation. I'll link it up here if you want to check it out. But basically, Blueface outed Chrisean for having had hooked up with Offset. Now, Offset obviously denied the accusations, but Cardi B was kind of sick and tired of him already, and she put out a whole Instagram saying like, hey guys, I found out about this, and things just went downhill after that.
Things that like I need to do for myself so I could get to where I want to be, because I know where I want to be in life. Where I want to be in life, career-wise, financially, and personal life. I know where I want to be at next year. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get rid of debt weight. And when it comes to debt weight, it's just like debt weight. I'll say mentality, procrastination, laziness, and people.
Now, with what just recently happened, I try to put it in chronological order. They kept tweeting and deleting a lot of stuff, so everything's kind of all over the place. So I may be slightly wrong towards the beginning of what I'm putting out here. But essentially, Offset commented on Instagram saying, everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple months. You my baby mama. I won. Then Cardi B leaks some of the messages between herself and Offset, and it doesn't make Offset look that good. He's basically wilding out through text messages. Normal interactions you have with your baby mama. I don't know how that works. I don't have a baby mama. But Offset said, damn, you look pretty, come over. And then Cardi B said, I told you never getting this blank again, and I mean that. And then Offset said, I want a blank. Why you being like that to me? You feel like you're gonna be on me if you do? I want you. I miss your, you know, they just go a little crazy right there. And Cardi B posted this in retaliation to somebody saying, I don't blame Offset. You go on Instagram and see blanks that look and cook way better than your wife without a wasp BBL. You would step out too. And then you'll kind of understand why Cardi B did this to begin with. She explains it on an Instagram live, but essentially she's just tired of people making fun of her body, and she says that she's very comfortable with herself and doesn't like how people just keep making fun of the way she looks. Then recently on December 15th, they were seen at the club together, and it was for Offset's birthday. They were having like a money off or a club off. They had two sections right next to each other. Not entirely sure what goes in this little part right here. I couldn't find the exact tweet in this section right here, but I believe it's Cardi B saying that Offset was stalking her at the club and that they didn't go together. And then Offset responds and says, I took this but I was stalking ? I couldn't find it. If you guys know, put it down in the comments, but I'm not entirely sure. Then things get a little juicy because Offset's DMs get completely leaked. So you see that Offset said, yo, why do you think you would lick for me, like for real? Like me saying that was wrong, that's my baby, like I sound desperate for what and who? No, before you continue getting effed, might not be mine anyways, cause I ain't effed you and you wasn't preggo when I was around. And then Cardi said, LOL, you don't gotta answer the phone, just wanted to show why I don't F with you. Everyone knows about you, and everyone knows that's your girlfriend, and on top of that, you couldn't stand up like a man for culture to Shia, and your mom robbed me cold. So Offset is accused of getting a woman pregnant and forcing her to get an abortion for chump change. And this is I believe, the girl that Offset allegedly got pregnant and then made her have an abortion. This is all because a married man getting pregnant and making her get an abortion for chump change, and her telling everybody, and them assuming it was me telling everyone, but really it was a whore who got the abortion who was telling everyone.
You know what's so crazy? You've been the one dying to go to the internet. You've been the one dying. You've been the one dying to do that. But let me tell you something. Because you're trying to make it seem like I started everything. You trying to make it seem like I started everything. First of all, let's talk about it. Whose DMs got leaked? Whose DMs got leaked? Yours, right? So because your DMs got leaked, I started to get picked on. I started to get picked on because yours got leaked. So then me, yes, I was wrong because I posted text messages about you because people was playing with me. So I told you too, and I apologize to you about it. Like, cause you know what? My bad for posting those text messages. I didn't thought that people were gonna receive it like that, and I didn't thought it was gonna go so viral. I just felt a certain type of way that people was talking shit about me because your messages got fake leaked. Boom. Now what you're doing now? You're trying to make it seem to my fans and to these people like I'm lying, like if I'm trying to be a family with you, when you know that's not it. You know that's not it. I was being nice to you for one day. I was entertaining you for one day. Out of these couple of months, I entertained you for one day because I broke up with somebody, and you know that shit. And now you telling these people I'm lying. So leave me the fuck alone before I really go. You said you talking about you and hoeing season. So what? This is my life. My life. And I'm gonna treat you like it. There, here you go acting like a grouped out. I want you away from me. Move to Africa. I'm sick of you. I'ma really violate you. Keep talking to make it seem like I'm trying to be with you, because you know I'm not. You know I don't want your ass. And you know it. Because you so hyped that I entertain you for one night. Congrats.
So Offset tweeted, "We grown up, keep lying and trying to make me look away. Our kids will see this. All for you, trying to put on for fans. Ish sad, I'm only trying to defend me. I never do this internet ish. You always do. They want to have our ish because you go up. You 32 with 3 kids, stop." Cardi B then says, "Baby mama acting ass B." Offset then said, "You want me dead? Ish sad what you came to, keep wishing. Nobody win when the fan fighting. Stop capping to these people to make yourself look like the hoe. It ain't the look. You a flower woman, good music, but you focus on D and trying to make me look bad. Focus, bruh. This ish is whack from both of us. Honestly, drop the album and go." Then Cardi says, "So dating because I'm single means I'm just worried about D? You sound like a dummy trying to be fake nice after you did what you wanted from the beginning, trying to push a narrative to these people. Congratulations. F off and sign the papers today." And then Offset says, "When you split the custody, I will. You ain't worried about music, you worried about D. Everybody can see it. All you talk about is D, and in clubs burnt, no music, no nothing, just drama. Single and miserable. Check to last 10 spaces you mentioned me. You getting hit at the flex though. Get your flex on, mama. Single and miserable? Nah, you just met him outside and you thought people wasn't gonna be on me because in your own words, I got 3 kids in my 30s. I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the hoes you F with, but every guy I talk to, you DMing and talking ish about me like let's not." Now this drama's been going on for a very long time. If you guys don't remember, Offset commented on one of Cardi B's Instagram lives and said, "You F'd with a baby inside. Tell the truth." To which Cardi B responded and said, "And did." Now this back and forth is getting a little crazy even for these two, but now we just gotta see what ends up happening and if they really do end up divorcing. It looks like they just have to at this point, especially if they're doing all these shenanigans, or they just might be running a Will and Jada Smith. I guess we're just gonna have to find out in the future. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if I missed anything, let me know.
Women always want to humble a bitch, but then when a bitch always talk, when a sits here and talk about their insecurities, y'all want to fake act like y'all supportive. Y'all want to fake act like y'all feminist. And it's like, no, sister, love yourself, love your natural body, love your this, love your that. But when you talk about the things that you like about yourself, oh no, bitch, you liking yourself too much, bitch. You liking yourself too much. Let me humble you, bitch. Let me humble you. You such a pick me. No, bitch, you just a mad bitch.